quite a bit of time has passed since this episode and last episode. I just threw on some random gear that I had in my stash that it doesn't really matter what it is. I was able to farm Tristram for the helmet that I was going to use. I didn't have, still waiting on that. I went ahead and bought some books and loaded those up. The game has also been updated to 1.2.0.1, and the Paladin, some of his skills is actually nerfed. Not by much. I think it was like 10% life, 10% this, 10% that. The melee sorceress, however, was like 25% increased, buffed, like all of her damage. So if you haven't played that's a good time to do that one. So we're just going to try and run through. I already got the map revealed. Pretty much every time I have tried the sewers, it seems like it would be way faster if I go in through here, but I normally never do. And look at that right there. So as I said that it has been a while since I've actually played this. If I just press like the completely wrong buttons, that's why. That's what I'm going to blame it on anyway. Alright, yeah, I was making sure. Wasn't sure if I was on player's 8 at first, but then I started actually taking damage. It's like, oh, well, probably. Maybe. It's kind of weird not having the moon symbols. Oh, those are mine. Ha! It's like, why are they dying? If I do press the wrong buttons, it'll most likely be with the potions and the swapping skills, because I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile recently, since the war for the Atlas update, and it's slightly different controls over there. Oh no, we got the pack. Okay, never mind. The pack is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Didn't I have mana issues? What happened to those? Apparently something I put on switched that. So I wouldn't really call it a rush, but as you can probably tell, I'm just kind of moving through. Probably slow for some people, especially with how much gear I have from my stash. But I plan on like each act being one video until destruction, maybe, depending on how hard it gets. Shouldn't be that bad because I do have a lot of gear. Hopefully, I don't know if I have the right gear, but I have a lot of gear. I also realized I never even opened up D2 stats or anything, so I don't have any drop filters or whatever's, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's still very early. Look right there. I guess I'll grab it since I seen it. So as you can guess, I'm still not quite familiar with the Paladin skills. Yeah, cats. I'm wondering if I went the right way, but that tells me. Yes, I did. I guess I'll take the tall room. It's a good thing I loaded up that book. I see that normally would take about 15 minutes without any gear. At least on like the melee sources. I think that was like half the episode was that part. No, just I don't even know why I grabbed that. That I'm saving for when I can actually use. Man, the guy cannot click. I can't click very accurate at all. Pretty sure it was all energy. I kind of forgot what skills I was going after. I probably should have checked that. Strength is kind of getting close. I guess I should return to her. know what she gives me? I think it's just junk. I kind of forgot. Nothing. Okay, well that's good. Alright, why is there stuff running from the sky? Is that me? Is that my lady? Oh man. I'm gonna have to, I guess, yell to see if it's the player's 8 because it doesn't seem like it. Okay, it's her. Just making sure because I mean I didn't notice it before. I thought it was the boss doing it last time. Guess I just gotta get the waypoint. I don't actually need to do much here. If I could just come into the room, thank you. No, that's fine. Ah, see, I missed my moon cookies. Symbols, whatever they are. That the melee sorceress has. Stuff is handy. Did I just pick up another unique on accident? Dropping like crazy. This apocalypse would be a lot better if I had some gas speed, because it's awfully slow. Alright, so I got that set up for the level challenge. I believe hit 50. You would think I would know, but I don't. I'm pretty sure it's 50. If I need to go up here, I guess I have map hacks or whatnot, I might as well use them. Oh no, don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. Just stand there, but don't get poisoned. No, I said don't get poisoned. Man, they are stun locky. Alright, well I'm just gonna ignore them because those guys are not dying. So must not have been on player's 8. Because those other grubbers died a lot faster than those ones are. In fact, I'm actually gonna die now. I'm getting my butt kicked quite a bit. And the grubbers caught up. That's not good. I have no more potions. Man, these guys are relentless. Wonder if these guys are any good. I kind of forgot about those. I mean, I guess they do some stuff by themselves, so I don't have to keep right-clicking. But I don't think it does as much as Apocalypse. While I'm here. One thing that is handy about actually having potions instead of the moon cookies is that I can just buy a bunch of them and just fill it right up. That was way faster than crap. That was the sewers. Way faster than doing the moon cookies out of the Heraldric Cube. Even with the D2 clicker. Speaking of that, I don't think I mentioned that in this video, like I did in the or in this series, like I did with the melee sorcerers. I'm pretty sure I have a font thing on. I put it on a while ago, but it makes everything easier to read. I'm pretty sure I have it on. I kind of forget because it was a while ago. I've also normally use D2 stats, so that way it has like a drop filter in it, which you probably shouldn't put on if it's your first character because you'll miss out a lot of the beginning stuff. Like I did with the melee sorcerers. Now it wouldn't be too bad, but now I don't even open it up, so I guess it's not a big deal. You can also use the Immediate Excel offline tools. I had to use them a few times to de-level yourself, as well as rename your mercenary if you want for some reason. You can also use it to auto sort your stash. That is very helpful if you have the pluggy, plug Y. I don't know how people say it, but I say pluggy. And that's why my stash is so big. If you notice that and you're just like, wait a second, mine's not. This guy's cheating. Kind of, I guess. I mean, it's easier than just muling items, but it's officially supported, so I don't know if you can call it cheating. And all the other tools are in the Immediate Excel's website under the tools section, including D2 Clicker, which was pretty cool, but broke a lot of stuff. So the most recent update did change some of the maps. I guess I still go here. I should have looked at it more, but I think it was mostly in-game stuff. Like Dunkrig is now the something Abbey, something weird like that. Make sure this stuff's on because I have like no way of telling. I'm not really paying attention. Let me through. What are you doing? Jeez. There we go. Now there are recipes to skip this stuff. Getting the staff and the flail in the next act. I can't think of what they are off the top of my head, but they're in the documentation. And why haven't I done them? I don't know. I suppose I wouldn't be the same level if I did, because I wouldn't hit all the side areas for extra levels. I'm pretty sure they also nerfed Stormlord a bit. Still seems pretty handy though. Darn. Maybe not as handy as I was hoping. I'd like to get that on. Hopefully Exorcism is pretty cool, or what will be in the game whenever we get there. I don't know how early we get it. I didn't read the build guide that somebody made on the forums. That was in the description if you didn't notice. I don't think the nerf will affect it too much. There's one thing that I have with the melee sorceress that's kind of weird. The Connie Warp Blade rune word, I think it's a rune word, doesn't have the Storm Blast or Burst or whatever it was anymore, which was a pretty amazing skill. Oh, speaking of the timelines of things, I've obviously finished the melee sorcerers by this one. I'm pretty sure the last episode I'd recorded I was still playing the melee sorcerers, so just didn't want to do that anymore. Didn't want to farm the same area over and over again. Can I just like summon those guys over there? Maybe not get poisoned? I guess I have a health potion. It really doesn't matter all that much then, does it? Staff Kings, that's what I'm after. I'm pretty sure I need the other end, the end of the stick. Amulet, Viper Amulet, something Viper Temple. You know what I'm talking about. Need to go get that and jam them together in my magical box. I'm also pretty sure that they made the Torasian jungles smaller, which that would have been very helpful. I struggled with that place when I first got there with the melee sorcerers. It was terrible. Hopefully this build won't have as many issues. I don't know. It seems like the melee sorcerers was really strong in some parts or very cheaty with the whole force wall instant stun locking parts. That was pretty awesome. I love cheating. Not just like downloading a trainer and having infinite health or anything, but like just stuff within the game is fun. Oh, hey, that's what I'm looking for. Just go right down there. Okay, cool. I guess I can't just, there we go. I cast it once and then just kept walking like everybody was dead, but no, that's not the case. Not quite. Speaking of Path of Exile, would anybody be interested in that? I can record some of that too, I suppose. Just a through Act 10, because after maps, or once you get into the maps, it gets awfully grindy and kind of just repeats the same stuff over and over again. And I don't think people really want to see that. I don't know what people want to see. Going up. Why am I going down? We gotta go up. But I mean, if you'd like to see Act 1 through 10, and then maybe some of the maps, or like maybe one map. I don't know. I mean, all the maps are kind of the same. You just run through them real fast. I could do that. The game's pretty fun. Oh no, I'm going to die. Oh no. Okay, I leveled up. Whew. Oh, it was those freaking Ice Clan, wasn't it? That explains it. That explains a lot. I don't have crazy resist, so I'm not. The Ice Clan's still a big deal. Seems like I do less damage for some reason. I don't know why. Then with Path of Exile, though, I'm not sure if I would do like a just kind of play it like I am this, or if it would try and be. I'd probably just end up playing it. I wouldn't try and do like a whole. Here's how you do stuff. It would just kind of be a. Here's me playing. Here's some stuff I do that might be helpful. Here's some stuff I do that you probably shouldn't do because I'm terrible at this game. Kind of thing. Wrong button. I feel like I should put some points in strength just to get that because it seems like this is not getting there very fast. Stormlord. See, I've got like 7 points here. Maybe what I should have done was ahead of time to open up the Den, the build that the guy has created that I didn't create because I'm lazy. Okay, there we go. We got it. I actually already had it open. I just forgot. So, there we go. Getting some of that. Tainted blood. What does that look like? Oh, look at that. It's right there. Alright, and I guess I should use that more because he puts a lot of points in it, so maybe it's handy. I feel like I need to change that because it is too far to go from F1 to 6 to my attacks. So I'm going to make, wherever it is, this 2. I guess that will be 6. Oh, it's flash from the staff. I was like, what the heck is that? And everything else is good, right? Okay. Looks like I have to move my finger all the way over here. F6. It's pretty far. Compared to F1 and F2. It just makes sense. Why didn't I do that before? I have no idea. Just die. That's kind of the part I like about the Apocalypse, though, is that it hits like the whole screen. This guy just doesn't want to die, though. There he goes. Alright, let's mix those two together. So am I already done in the desert? I'm pretty sure I am.
Good to see you.
I don't even know if I had anything that was actually, I guess that. That's about it. So now I go up in the place. I always feel like I miss a step here for some reason.
Greetings.
Can I not go in yet? What did I forget to do? Find the tomb. Ah, the other guy. That's what I always forget. Okay, now I can go in the palace. Guess make sure some stuff's on here because those guys are right at the bottom. Can't put that on. Can't put that on. Not having any life leech is kind of a pain in the butt. Or moon cookies. Maybe the melee sorceress was actually really easy and a great build, and I'm just terrible at this game. There we go. Force them away. Or not. Yeah. Force them away. I always didn't like how this has multiple entrances. Of course, now that I can see them, I guess it's not that bad. But when I couldn't, and now that I look, it looks like they're actually always in the corners. But I never noticed that. I mean, I wasn't very old when I was playing the original game, so. Why can't I get in that door and just die? Oh, it's invisible people too. I can't even see. It's killing me. Hey, what's up in this corner? Nothing. I don't think there's anything in that corner. That looks like there's something on the map there, like a little entrance or something. So I can never tell if these things are still on. I have no idea. It's kind of messing with me. I don't think I really need the waypoint, but I guess I'll grab it. I guess I could die or something, and then at least I'd be able to come back to here instead of all the way. Although there's a waypoint, like right up here in the portalish area, which I think is over in the middle. Unless it's further down. It could be further down. It was further down. That was actually helpful. Thank you, whoever teleported me away. Ah, this is the place. Man, it would be handy if I could just teleport. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's one of my abilities, isn't it? The one that I was using on the melee sorceress. I have no idea where. So I guess I'm not going to look for it because I have no idea where it would even be. Because I didn't look very far ahead inside of the build guide to know if we stay dark and exorcism or if we go light and exorcism. But either way, here's the portal. Alright, place your bets. Which way is it? Oh, good guess. If you guess this direction. I did. I just had to check to make sure that wasn't actually. I'm pretty sure it was the stairs because I thought it was only flat, but I thought I'd make sure before I ran all the way up here. So these Slayer guys aren't too bad. Kinda handy. Ugh. Totems. It makes me think instant kill totems or everybody's invincible around you totems. Guess I can kind of just run, can't I, after I put these guys out? Because, I mean, I've got the butt lightning going, and they're shooting stuff and knocking people back anyway, and I'm trying to walk past them. Trying to walk past them. There we go. So this is probably going to end up being a pretty quick, uneventful episode. I guess it's to be expected of the first difficulty with gear. So what are we looking for? What are we looking for? It's not in there, it's in queue. I don't know why I kept opening up the book. The circle, okay, that's weird. Normally it's the weird squigglies I always seem to get. I'm pretty sure I found out that that little circle there doesn't mean anything, but I still like to check. I'm gonna go in this direction. There's not even any down there, so it's not gonna be that way. It is definitely a good thing they decided to just make everybody have the map all the time if you talk to the people. Oh, that and your body in town, that's pretty handy too. It'll be very handy later when I die a whole bunch of noobers. Because you already know that's gonna happen. Triangles. So do I have to remember that it was the circle for when I eventually come back here and they... No, it should be destruction that would decide that, I would imagine. For whichever one that is. Is it seriously the last one? Well, I don't think that's ever happened to me here before. Huh. Some artificial lengthening right there. Let's see here. Which dead end? Probably that one. That seems like a suspicious dead end. Have to check that one out. Oh no, I didn't. It's probably a good thing I didn't drink that potion, but I didn't mean to. Oh, it's the Ice Clan, I'm telling you, that's what does it. Oh great, now I'm cornered with the Ice Clan because I misclicked the door. They're gonna die and then kill me. Potions are terrible, where's my moon symbols? Get them before they blow up. I'd like to blame it on the nerfs, but I'm pretty sure it was on like a 10% life regeneration reduction, something like that. So it probably isn't. It's just me being terrible. I still don't know what to put these in. Hey, where are you guys? What are you guys doing here? Herodric Mage? That's new, I think. I don't remember that. Oh, there's even a unique guy here. Who's this guy? What is going on here? I don't know, but he has quite a bit of life. He's shooting all those zappies at me. Also pretty sure I was constantly buffing and rebuffing and buffing myself because I accidentally hit F5 instead of F2 because I forgot I switched it. That's why my mana just emptied and I wasn't doing any damage anymore. I guess he died. Didn't drop anything. That's kind of lame. Oh no, there he is. Ow, he hurts quite a bit. Wow, that's a lot of lightning. Oh, he still got me as I'm walking out the door. Make sure all those are on because I seriously can't tell. Get those guys up there. Maybe shooting some stuff someplace. Oh, an apple. Okay, he probably died that time. Oh yeah, I can't control click. I don't know why. That would have been handy. I probably figured it wouldn't be a big deal when this game came out. He's gonna control click. There's not that many items to hoard. There is, darn it. There is. I must have them all. He's kind of quick, isn't he? Or maybe he just did like a little rush. I almost called it a shield charge. Now, let me get out of that. Get stunned a lot in this guy. I think. I don't know if I'd call it stun locking because I still end up walking out of it, but it kind of seems like I'm getting stun locked. I guess it's more just stunned. Alright, you poisonous turds. So now there's like a unique guy before the boss and after the boss with this guy. It's a bit weird. It's kind of convenient that every time I almost die, I level up. Why aren't they dying? Are they like not taking any damage? I think they're just healing themselves. Okay, well that one's not. That one definitely is. So is that one. Why does it keep happening? I'm just going to walk away and ignore them if they don't die. Okay, I guess they're dying. Doesn't really seem like it. Maybe we gotta stand closer to them to get butt lightning in there. There we go. Taste the butt lightning. Flower prowler. That's, you see, he did heal. He totally healed. Or if that was because his friends died, or maybe he eats corpses or something. There's not many left of either of those, so. I think he's stun locked. That's stun locking. Not just getting stunned. He's not moving at all. Yeah, he's not doing squat. Alright, finally.
Hello. I thank you.
So let's just go over here and enter this maggot layer. Oh, it's not actually here until destruction, is it? Huh. Nifty. Probably a good thing, because I could see people accidentally entering that. I could see me accidentally entering that. Yeah, I might go ahead and plop a few extra points in there. Or I gotta get to 115, I think. I'll just do it in weird increments that don't make any sense. That way I don't have to math. Because mathing's hard. Hey, look at that. Hey, now I get some stuff. What's that life after kill? After each demon kill. Ah, so that's how they get you. Got excited there and then they tricked me. Oh, I'm not transparent anymore. Well, I'm pretty sure that was Act 2. Did not take very long. Not at all.
Greetings. Good day.
Maybe it is. What did I forget to talk to? I forgot to talk to the guy. I always gotta talk to the guy. And the guy always changes. So good luck finding the guy. And that's not just this game either. That's help for every game there is. You gotta find the right guy.
Jaren.
Yay, Act 3.
Well,
I kind of want to see how small the torch and jungle is. There is people right in the entrance, though. That could be a bad idea. But I was just gonna peek my head in and say, how do you do? Probably get killed. Lose my mercenary. Oh, I don't have the stuff here. I don't have the stuff here. Okay, well that was a failure. Well, I guess that's Act 2. If you would like to see Path of Exile, let me know. I might do that sometime. Might not be I don't play standard Because I mean, my stash is all messed up and it's too much stuff. I really only play when there's new leagues, and then I only play them for like a month into the league, maybe. And I play it kind of slow sometimes because I'll end up playing like 4 or 5 different characters, getting them all to like the beginning of maps, and then being like, oh, well, I don't like this guy anymore, and switching him. Kind of like I did with the Pounce Amazon, actually, at the first Media Excel stuff I was recording. But if you would be interested in that, let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.